But here we go, and the room fills up. The president, Tommy Mottola, he walks in like the head of the Knights of the Round Table and sits kind of in the middle. And I mean, the entire
and the other guy, Don Einer, too.
All of the top brass, all of the A&R staff, they're all there to hear what Larry had presented as the next big thing. And we start playing, and like everything that could go wrong did go wrong, including, best of all, when David made some sort of comment about Paul Simon, and Paul Simon had recently left the label to put Graceland on Warner Brothers, which had sold, 12 million copies or something. And so that was painful for Mr. Mottola.
I think he made a joke about New Kids on the Block, too.
Yeah, we thought, just like we felt about Poison or some band like that, it was like anything that was overly schlocky was the antithesis of what we were about. Meanwhile, these were business model people. They were looking at moving units, and we had no concept of any of this stuff. So we play, and
we played about 5 songs, I think.
Yeah, and it's the first time that it didn't feel good. It's like we were out of our element. We couldn't figure out where the groove was among the three of us.
We were basically playing to 20 corporate lawyers.
It was a very cold, stale environment, and we were just not in our zone at all. And we had never had that experience. We'd certainly been challenged to fall before, but it hadn't happened. So it was even more of a kind of fear response, I think, from the three of us internally. And then the famous comment was made by Mr. Mottola, which is so classic and New York classy, where he said, "So, you boys ever been to the Empire State Building?" And we said, "No, sir. We just got here yesterday. We've been looking around a little bit." "Well, you got to get up there, get a look around, get the lay of the land. It'll probably be a pretty long time before you get back to New York." And every single briefcase closed and zipped up.
Meeting over.
The audition was done. That was that. We never spoke with Mr. Mottola ever again. And he instead chose to go with Mariah.